Okay. Hell yeah. This will probably be what I'm going to say is maybe a poor endeavor since it's quite late and I really shouldn't be doing this right now. But to be honest with you, I really wanted to play this game. And I more or less had it wait for far too long. It came out today. I was originally planning on playing it all day tomorrow. It's not quite tomorrow yet, but I did make a claim that you will have no idea of, which was I was going to finish Avowed. I was going to get all the achievements. I was going to 100% the game. And a few of the things I had to do multiple times because the achievements weren't unlocking. And that was really ticking me off. So I had to do a workaround and get them unlocked and move the hell on. My goal was to finish that and okay, let's go. Hold on, let me go check my own garbage. Ready for the crazy. Perfect. That looks good to me. Okay, I was just checking to see it was active. Ooh, they already have New Game Plus on the menu. Nice. Like I was saying, my goal was to 100% Avowed. I was playing the, what was it called? Advanced access, since early access means something different. Uh, I'm pretty sure most game companies would still call it early access because you're accessing the game early, which makes sense. Advanced access just seems like you have the privilege to play the game in advance, which almost sounds like a beta test or something, but whatever. Since I'm trying to play this game, I'm going to make sure I change my headphone battery out, which won't make a difference to you since you'll still be hearing me, but I'm going to be filibustering until I get my headphones back on so I can actually start up the game and play it, right? So I did all that nonsense with Avowed, and it is a very mid-game with fairly good action combat, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I played it on the hardest difficulty, and there's some fights where it's just like, okay, you're really ticking me off, but like a lot of the times I didn't feel that like it was like padded difficulty to the point where it's like, okay, I can't really beat this. A lot of times it was like, okay, I changed weapons or I tried a different build. I didn't have enough gear for it. I went over to fight the same enemies that I was fighting with proper gear, and I would get stomped, which was very encouraging. Like, I feel like even in Skyrim, I could just, oh, I wanted to use a two-handed sword. I could just pick up a two-handed sword and go to town on some guy with my two-handed sword. Unless he was incredibly strong, he would beat the crap out of me or whatever. All right. If he was incredibly strong, then I wouldn't win. He'd beat the crap out of me, and that was GG. But I don't know. Like, a lot of the weapons didn't, like, one of the main reasons why I picked up the game is because just visually, animation wise, everything about it looked really good. And it's weird, like some of the dialogue is, I don't want to say like phenomenal or something, but it's just like, no, this seems like proper dialogue. And then there's other dialogues where it's like, all right, shut up, I'm tired of it, just stop talking. And it just keeps going, and I'm just like, holy shit. Like, there's either poor choices where it feels like 3 out of the 4 parts of dialogue are kind of saying the same thing in just different ways, and I can't quite tell if like this is the bad, evil, or rude, or whatever. I kind of have to just assume a little bit, just a little bit. Most of the time, it's you read what it says, your character's going to say something along those lines, and they're going to react to it, which is fine. But I got all of that out of the way. I got all the extra achievements that were a pain in the ass done. Some of the things you think would be bad was like one of the ones where it's like you do a whole run, you're doing an evil run, and another one is like, I guess you'd call it like Dark Urge run, just nowhere near on that level of quality. And I got that shit done and over with. I told my friend that I would do it in 2-ish days, just before this game came out, and technically the game came out while I was still doing it, but I had, like I said earlier, I was only scheduled to do a gaming session of this in well, tomorrow. But since I have it on, oh, I could turn this on. I'm not turning it on. It's gonna look fine. Since I already have it ready to go, it's patched, and I'll be honest with you, I should probably go to sleep. Why is this resolution like that? Yes. Why would you lock it to 60? Game's unstable when limited. Please set it to 120 or lower. Okay, we'll set it to 120 then. Yep. I don't feel like changing too much of anything else. I'm trying to figure out where they've stuffed the subtitle stuff. Display? No, it's not in display. Not in audio. Display language. Huh? Did I? Oh, there's subtitle. Hold on, subtitle. What the fuck is in game settings? Yeah, it's in game settings. Okay. Normally they always stuff this in like audio setting. Or display setting. Bring it on, shit heels. Now we're talking. I'm not changing that from white. So we'll just leave it as large. Names and subtitles. Would like a slight background. Because I'm pretty sure every other Yakuza game had some sort of box around it. Conversation window. Oh. I want it dark as possible. Digest movie narration. What? Sejima. Naomi. Jason. Noah. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. Anyway, I'm sort of yammering because I am incredibly tired and I really should be in bed. It is almost midnight. What's this? Recommended for experienced action players. Relish punishing through ferocious battle where deaths often punch away. Let me see if there's difficulty achievement. Sometimes they have a difficulty achievement. Just defeat the who? But then again, after playing it, I could always play it again, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to want to, because these games are so long. I don't really see anything that says complete game at whatever difficulty is. So attain all achievements, which is fine. Cook all recipes. I didn't even know there was cooking. Yeah, okay. I think I've skimmed enough of it. We should be good. I don't have to change it off of standard. Recommended for the general player. Battles and balance to be challenging, but fair and fun. I like fair and fun. I don't necessarily want to die. I'm not changing this at all. Every time I've ever changed the... It's okay. The display settings, it's always screwed up everything. I drank a coffee, so I should be capable of staying awake a little bit more, but... I'm sorry? Keyboard and mouse disconnected. I'm not using it. I don't even know how it's disconnected. It's still here. Ex-Majima family patriarch, current pirate captain.
I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
I think it sounds like it's the same. Isn't it the same voice actor that does Ichiban? Yeah, turn up the volume. That seems a bit strange. I don't think his voice is very fitting. Especially since I've heard the Japanese version. I think it's Japanese. I don't remember. Been a hot minute since I played one of these games. I played one of these, and I moved on to Black Myth Wukong, played Avowed, Dibble Dabbled in Starfield. Yeah, there's a lot of other games I played in the last one of these.
Wait, please.
Why would you have water in a thermos? Oh, never mind. It says it's a cool bottle, so it must be great.
Thanks. Don't know what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach?
When did you lose your
I
eye?
had no clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was, who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid. Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
Yeah, please do.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii, huh?
They just skip right past it.
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro?
No one's gonna talk
Mister,
about
we gotta hide!
the little tiger he has.
The hell? Are those pirates?
Come on, this way!
How did you manage to keep your chain? Actually? And who names an island Rich Island?
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
He'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man? Let go, asshole!
Hmm.
Run, Noah!
But...
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Where's Goro, the little tiger?
I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
I can't pinpoint who the other voice actor is. Not that I would know the name anyway. Oh, hell yeah. And it's look at him, he's just walking. Okay. What? Wait, what? I don't know what that move is. X and Y? Okay. So B to grab and then X. Okay, the Y one is definitely better. B and B? Never mind, B and B is pretty good. What? What did that do? Oh. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't seem to lock on. Okay. Problem is, they're gonna probably get me off screen. Let's go, Keith. Not. We gotta time it or something? We do have to time it. Little shits. Come on. Go. Come here. What's your name? Kemper? You're gonna shank me, aren't you? There you go. Timing on that's a little off. Oh, what? $10. Give me. I'll take your clothes too. Your shoes, your shirt, and your motorcycle.
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker. Keelhaul his ass.
Who says that? Who says that? Oh, excuse me. As located on the screen, when the bar empties, game over. Heat gauge is on the bottom. Yeah, okay, we all know what heat gauge is. Mad Kennel. Circular gauge at the top left of the screen is called the madness gauge. Great doppelganger. Yo, stop blocking, please. That poor guy didn't stand a chance.
That's what you get. What I'm getting is
Oh, I forgot about him being stabbed in the eye.
Mister, stop! Step out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you?
Oh, 10-year-old kid, you can figure this
I wish
out.
I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me,
Damn right.
and you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
Bro's in what? Leather pants, leather shoes, leather gloves. Out in Hawaii, it's gotta be hot as hell.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Oh yeah, same as every game. Yeah. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu in order to learn new abilities and strengthen Majima. A or RT to sprint. I'm gonna sprint right into you guys. Let's go.
Another spam text. Block this number, block that number.
Apologize, and I might let you go.
Is the tiger beating up now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to get that. Oof. That's a fast kick. Oh. Wait, what did I just do? Ah.
Worth my time.
Holy shit, I love much, bro. He's crazy. Man doesn't even have his full memory and he's crazy. Okay. I keep pushing this stick in. That's not what they want me to do. Hmm? Oh. Hold on, game. Yeah, this is quite a tattoo.
Hey, Noah. That, critter you got there.
Goro?
Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you're taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
Oh. I am recovering from a cold. Not well, mind you. Hence the cough.
Here we are. This is my house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home!
And who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
Hmm? You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
Oh, well, it's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Some water for you? It's on the house. This is my big sister, Moana.
Okay.
Got yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Hell yeah.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously. My memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate?
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah. Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Yeah, protect your dad. I don't like how it says skip. I'm not trying to skip. I just want to
Fine
advance.
by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those.
Nele Island?
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. Think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too, then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nele Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You telling me I should start swimming?
Well... A charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Okay.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii would be so cold.
I thought this was Rich Island.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame them. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
But I have $13. It's
You're
not
welcome.
not free. I can pay a
Anyway,
little bit.
We should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
So I can manually save. Let's manually save. Sure. Always good to rotate your saves. What do I got for abilities? Ah, I gotta spend money. Attack boost. Oh, $75. Okay. A whole bunch of CDs. I got nothing else. Who's your friend Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You could tell because of the tattoos. Hey kid, I'm not sure anyone's gonna want to lend their boat to that kind of with that kind of honesty. Oh no, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. Okay. What about you? Hold up. You're not with the pirates, are you? Of course I ain't. Wouldn't want you lumping me with them. Not bad. Figured since you have the flashy tattoo and everything, but I guess it'd be just as weird. Could be what I was seeing there when I first saw him. The pirates that actually look like pirates is kind of weird. You travel up to the past or something. I mean, is island basically the boonies or is 21st century here? That's for sure. It's definitely weird, but I'm not objecting. Who are you? Correct, were ya? Got word from Moana.
Hey,
Can I get to Nelly? We can land on a boat. That rickety old thing? No way. Try asking someone for stuff dirty. Okay. Oh, ooh. That should just be for money. Means another one. Okay. Well, now I know what I'm searching. Any chance you got a boat? I'm looking to get to Nelly Island. Heard as much. Can't spring for a fare though, can you? You get paid after the fact? Sorry. As a rule, I don't work for free. This should start getting into like mini games and stuff now.
hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you, but I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
Where did you pull that out of?
From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please.
Boy, you're
mister,
10. You gotta
I
relax.
want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. It ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this
Of
place.
course he is.
That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
Nah, they're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Some island they say's a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there, but that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No. She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Biltrad ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambushed us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
Sorry about all of this. So you know, I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
You already beat them once.
All right, boys. I want this fucker skull caved in!
Let's go. Is this gonna be a real fight? You can select assisted to perform various actions with simple inputs. Controls. You can perform various actions just by pressing X. And allow you to enjoy exciting, tense battles. What is assisted though? Ah, I forget how to. Oh, it's RB. RB and A. There are no like hold button actions. Oh wait, I can do a heat action with this? No. I think he's dead.
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you.
You alright there?
Just about yacked up all my booze. All good though. Managed to force it back down.
That's gross.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or was that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you.
Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez. Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son? Then don't you ever come near me and my family again.
All right, but what if that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Hey. Are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
Wait, how did you make a fire?
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
I had half a thought to turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching.
Don't be stupid now.
Kinda homey.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through.
What is that shower curtain? What the heck?
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me.
What's with this text? A place to lay your head. At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health. So don't be shy if you're feeling low. What? Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health. Yeah, what? Okay. That's what a first aid kit does, yeah. Sometimes the only way to advance the story is to rest, so enjoy the shuttle while you can.
Anyway.
I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah. I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life. If this old man's reading you right, anyhow.
Hey, thanks, I think.
It's a good thing, kid.
Cool. Well, see you in the morning, old man.
Yep, bright and early.
I gotta go bleed up more parts for money. Alright, what's this? This is clearly the shower.
Hey!
Stamina. I'll take that. What we got in the item box? You'll find an item box if you use your bases. That means I have more than one. Cool. Accessing them will let you store, take it, equip. Yeah, okay. I got nothing in it. Master system. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a minigame? I don't know what any of these games are. Oh, there's more? It's a Sega Master System game. Okay, no. I hmm.
Yeah.
Like a stack of rocks. You gotta live on an island. You want to know how to make meals. Out with the tide. We're making more piratey, watery themed jokes. I got some planters outside with potatoes growing in them. Grab like 4 of them. When you have it, meet me at the bonfire near the beach. We're still not gonna talk about his dirty pants. No, he's not so dirty anymore. Ooh, I see shinies. Okay. Okay. The way this camera moves is both quick and jarring. Oh, they're right here. Hmm? Oh, he's in here. Oh. Did you say something? Was that dialogue? I can't even see your dialogue. It was too fast. Oh, okay. $1.
In the ass.
Get this briefcase. Hmm? I just didn't see it.
Oh.
Okay. Just, yeah, it's just cooking. Holy shit, is there a whole game with this? Difficulty easy. I get a 1 star. Start a fire. Okay. A to start blowing. Hold.
Would you look at that?
Okay. Took a moment. It's not bad. Not bad.
On to the next course.
Oh, what? There's more? Let's increase by.
Nice. Ha-ha. Order up.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Order up. Nice.
I'm not very good at that. So my brain pauses.
My masterpiece is complete.
Great success. I did 1 star and completed 2 star. Oh, mister, I think you got the hang of it. Yeah, I think I do. I got to thank you for that. No, you're a pretty good teacher.
Oh.
Move some stuff to put in the pliers. I've already been getting those. You put them in those pliers you just used. Go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. Perfect. Mean and green.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just fight you guys right now. Oh, I think the cat got him.
Ain't even worth my time.
The incredibly normal cat. $20 for health boost. Okay. Auto save. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. It's really early on. I wanted to do this longer, but besides the fact that I am having difficulty staying awake, I also got to go and use the bathroom. So there's that. And I don't really want to take up a whole lot of time doing any of that gibberish. So, yeah. At least I'm past the tutorial. There's still, I think, a little bit more tutorial going on because I think I'm going to assume it'll be like some of the other games where I got to get off of Rich Island and go to Madlantis or whatever. You know, you get off of a quote unquote tutorial land and you go somewhere else and then you'll be good to go. And then the game opens up a whole lot more. And I'm looking forward to the game opening a whole lot more. I really like how it goes right now. I think the only thing I don't like is it seems to be like no lock on. Other than that, I'm good. I'm golden. And I'm gonna go. I'll probably do this again tomorrow, later tomorrow.